Hi everyone, this is Aaron for Zollotech, and I'm going to show you how to jailbreak the latest version of the iPad, iPhone, and iPod firmware. In this case, it's 5.1.1, and we're going to jailbreak my iPad, which is the most current iPad. So I'm going to show you how to do that. But before we do that, please keep in mind that while jailbreaking is completely legal, according to the United States courts anyway, you may void your warranty. So please be sure to keep that in mind if you're going to jailbreak. Also, if you do jailbreak and something happens during that time, please keep in mind that I am not or will not be held responsible for anything that happens. So do this at your own risk. Let's go ahead and go to our favorite browser. In this case, I've got Safari open. This will work on a Windows, Mac, or Linux computer. And here you can see I've gone to absinthejailbreak.com. If we scroll down to the bottom, we have Windows, Mac, Linux. You want to download your latest version. And I've opened it up, and there you have the changelog, README, and Absinthe itself. Let's go ahead and open that. So here you can see it says plug in your iDevice to begin, so we'll go ahead and do that. Now we're going to jailbreak the iPad. This is the new iPad. Now before you do that, you want to make sure that everything is backed up. In this case, I do have everything backed up. Ideally, you might want to restore. And you also cannot have a password set. In fact, it will probably fail if you do have a password set. So let's go ahead and plug this in. There we go. Now you can see the Absinthe has detected that I actually have the iPad plugged in. Now the iPad needs to have no password on it. If it does, it'll probably fail. It also needs to basically be backed up and possibly wiped if you need to do that. Let's go ahead and hit jailbreak. It's connecting to the device. Looks like you attempted to apply this jailbreak and it failed. And that actually did happen before. And here you can see it's smart enough to know what to do. So we'll go ahead and plug it back in. There we go. And we'll hit jailbreak. It's connecting, and it says it may take a while, so we'll try this again. Now the reason I'd like to jailbreak is to show different applications. A lot of the time I get asked to show different applications, review them, and I don't always accept reviewing them because I'd like to have a more professional way of doing it, like Apple shows on their big screen like they're going to do tomorrow probably. When you touch, it shows where you touch. There's some applications in the Cydia store that allow you to do that, and that's really the reason I'm jailbreaking. Otherwise, there are some other features, but I probably won't use them myself. So we'll go ahead and wait for this to finish, and then we'll be right back. You can see now it's restoring. It actually appears to be restoring because the jailbreak process is showing that, and as you see on the Absinthe jailbreak, it actually says sending final jailbreak data. Your data will appear to be your device will appear to be restoring a backup. And this may also take a while. This whole process is actually taking quite some time. So just be patient and bear with it, and hopefully it works well for you. Now the iPad is rebooting. As you can see, it says waiting for reboot. Not done yet. Don't unplug your device yet. So we're waiting. It's rebooting, and hopefully it will be jailbroken once it reboots. It did take quite a while to do this, so we're talking about 5 minutes, something like that, and it took quite a while, maybe even longer. So I guess just be patient, let it run, and you can see it's rebooting now. It looks like it's kind of frozen, but there we go. You can see it looks like it's going to restore. We'll let it boot here. Seeing how it's using the restore process, that makes sense that it's actually taking some time to jailbreak. It looks like that's what it's doing. It's tricking it into restoring, something like that. So there you can see. Looks like it's rebooted. No Cydia on it yet. So it says waiting for process to complete. You can see there. Done. Enjoy. So now Cydia or Cydia, depends on who you ask, how you pronounce it, should be here. There it is. So now we have a jailbroken iPad. Did take some time, but definitely interesting, and we'll take a look at some other features we can do with it later. As always, thanks for watching. If you have any comments, please place them in the comments below. This is Aaron. I'll see you next time.